To all my black entrepreneurs, we gotta do better, y'all. So tune in to the EntrepreNUBIANS podcast, where we help build better black businesses.
Hey. Welcome to the EntrepreNUBIANS After Show. I'm your girl, Tiffany Nicole, the CEO, and that is Lash Trace.
What up?
And we just had the co-owner of Rec Philly, which is where we do our podcast at, as our guest this week. How amazing was that? That was a very, 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 very good interview. All those varies.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be.
I know. I was honestly excited.
So was I.
I get excited about all of our guests, but I knew who was coming today, and I knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt like I knew it was going to be just dope. Just really, really dope. And it was.
Will Thoms.
The Will Thoms.
With 3 E's.
With 3 E's.
It's just a really interesting guy. Like, he's 30 years old. He just turned 30. Mm-hmm. He talked about how he made the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
For social impact.
Do y'all I just need y'all to Google that.
Mm-hmm.
Google Forbes under 30 under 30 for the social impact. Just Google that. And, like, this is a dope brother, man. Mm-hmm. He does so much.
Yes.
And he's so cool to talk to.
Yeah.
Guy, he's so down to earth and just, I don't know, just his whole demeanor is just
his vibe
really,
is real chill. His whole vibe
really,
is the vibe of Rec Philly.
Absolutely. Tiff, you couldn't have said it any better.
That's why I said what I said to him. Like,
his personality is Rec Philly.
And that's what I said. Like, when you guys are expanding, like when you go to Rec Miami, how are you going to get that vibe that you have? Because the vibe is you. Like, how are you going to get that vibe there?
Right.
Because this space really encompasses his vibe, the employees' vibe. Everybody is so cool, so chill, so nice. There's like,
and so young.
Yeah. Like,
he
when
said
you come
him
here,
and his partner Dave are the oldest people here
on the staff. Yep.
What?
Exactly. But when you come here, it's like, it's not one place you come and you know it's going to be chaotic. It's not going to be a lot of riffraff. It's not going to be a lot of that stuff because they created a culture here that's super chill.
Super chill. It's a lot of creatives here that think different, and they all complement each other
very much.
Everybody works here. Everybody that has a membership here is very, how can I say this, into what they do with whatever their creative vision or business or whatever they do, whatever their hobby is. Everybody that comes here to Rec Philly is very into what they do, and they're very serious. These are the kind of people that come here. Like, you don't pay a membership here and just BS. Yeah. You come here and you are doing very creative things with people that are very talented and very driven, and they just come in here and work. And when you're in a space like that, it motivates you to work.
Yes. It puts you in a different mind frame.
Yeah, we come in here and we sit down and do this podcast, and we get people walking up to the window, and they wave and they give us thumbs up, and then when we stop, they tell us how much they love our setup and how much how many ideas they got from it. And we literally walk around this building and do the same thing. We get ideas from other people. We talk to people. We collaborate. We've gotten videographers, photographers, editors from here, social media marketers, influencers. Everything is all in Rec Philly, and they're all paying memberships to be a part of this culture and this creative vibe that's just it's just spewing out of this place. Yeah. So, and like,
and us saying it, you won't get it. You have to come here and be a part of it.
You have to. Because it's really come to experience.
It's so chill. It's so chill, which makes it so much easier to get into your creative mode and do what you have to do. Yeah. Like, I love it. Yeah. I love it.
So what else do Will talk about?
His book. His book is awesome. I think he was the perfect person to write that book. I gave it to him because I want to go purchase it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he bought 2 copies. He had one on his hand and we had one on the shelf.
Why did you give it to him?
Because we got to buy it at the store.
Oh,
we got to pay for it at Rec Philly has a store.
Yes.
Has a store for anybody who is a member here. If you have any kind of merchandise, you can put an application in to get your merchandise sold through their store.
Yep.
Like this place is all about giving you the tools you need to get compensated for your creativity.
Yep.
And that's the bottom line. Like, and I think that's so dope, and that's what his book is about. His book is about how to get compensated for your creativity. Like, the book has QR codes and worksheets, and I can't wait to get it because this is gonna be my read. I'm gonna probably finish it tonight.
Yeah, I forgot to tell him our son was a member here too.
Oh yeah,
I forgot to tell him.
Yeah,
that. But this is just Rec is just the absolute SHI.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Rec Miami is coming soon. We exclusively just saw some renderings of the location and the building and what it's going to look like. I can't wait till y'all see it.
Yeah.
We are going down for the grand opening. Will invited us to come to the grand opening.
Yeah, we're going to do a podcast there.
We're going to interview him there too. Of course, I told him he's absolutely welcome to come back on the show, but we want to interview him again, so we're going to do it at the grand opening
in Miami.
In Miami for Rec Miami, and that's going to be so dope. But back to the book. Uncommon Sense.
Yes.
Were you going to say something else about?
No,
Miami?
I just love it. I like the way it had different mediums in it for people who learn differently.
Yeah.
Books don't do that.
No, they don't.
I've never seen a book that does that.
No.
And I go through books.
Yeah.
I've never seen a book that does that.
It's got QR codes.
QR everything.
It's got worksheets.
Yes.
It's got regular text for people who like to read books. And it's small and easy to read. It's lightweight. You can fit it in your bag. It's dope.
It's your content Bible. Or your compensation Bible, I should say.
Uncommon Sense: Your Strategy Guide to Creative Freedom by Will Thomas.
Yes.
Buy the book. It's $24.99.
Yes.
He talked about, that's another thing he talked about, the pricing being a marketing strategy.
Yes.
Like, for instance, pricing a book for $24.99. That's a marketing strategy.
Yes.
It's to make you get the perception of the book is cheaper than what I think. It's not really $25. It's under $25. It's just, you see everything priced that way.
Everything.
It's either 97 cents or 95 cents or 99 cents. Everything is like that to give you the perception of it's cheaper than what you think. Yeah. Or you're getting it cheaper than what you should be. But Will.
It's a lot. It was a lot to process.
Yeah, it was.
It's a lot because I'm still mulling over a lot that he said, because a lot of what he said really resonated with me starting this new journey with these subscription boxes and just having the true 1,000 fans and nurturing those people, like that whole thing. It's like I'm on a new high right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm like on a new high. My brain is doing some things. Yeah. And it's like, I really feel like I'm on a new high, and I really feel like this interview came at the right time for me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but it came for the right time for me. And getting to what I'm trying to get to, because we talked earlier, and I was telling you how the people that follow me now on Instagram are a lot of my friends and family, and they're not really my audience. You're not my target audience. Right. Now, I've gained some friends along the years who are female entrepreneurs who may be my audience, but I know for sure the majority of people that are on my Instagram right now are not my target audience. Right. And so I have to find those people and nurture those people, like the way he was talking about. And just his strategy to do it is like, that's why I need to get this book. Like, I got so much going through my mind right now. It's like, I can't even function. Like, it's like, I feel like I'm having like an ADHD breakdown or something. It's a lot. Like, it's just, but it's good stuff. It's really, really good.
So, Ninja Business. He so, all right. Help me out here. The ninja business that he talked about, not what he suffered from, but the ninja business that he did himself.
Just overextending himself, like saying he would do something, knowing that he didn't fully understand how to do it. Right. But it was almost a thing where you had to throw yourself out there to do it, to learn it. But it could be perceived as, oh, you frauding, but you're not really frauding. I can do some of it. I know I can do some, and I can figure out the rest along the way, type thing. So, but then he was also saying that he forgot a lot of it because in his mind, he don't have room for that stuff. He don't have room to think about what people did to him, who did them dirty, because the positivity is what just having the right mindset takes you different places, basically.
And he doesn't complain.
Doesn't complain. Yeah.
Doesn't dwell on the negative and doesn't complain. He says somebody told that about himself. That
his partner.
Yeah, he doesn't complain.
Doesn't complain.
I noticed that about you. You don't complain. Yeah, he said it doesn't have any value to him. I was like, whoa.
Exactly.
Like to think that complaining doesn't have value. It's like, what am I getting out of complaining?
Nothing.
I'm not getting anything out of complaining. If anything, all I'm doing when I complain is just harping on negative. I'm just staying there. I'm staying in this negative place. I'm not leaving there and going to positivity land. I'm staying over here in negativity land.
And it's not even really about leaving negativity land and going to positivity land, because things are not always going to be, rainbows and butterflies all the time, but it's just not being negative all the time. You can just go into productive mode or some other mode, but negative.
Right. Just
that's
don't
the
harp
thing.
on it. Right.
Just don't harp on it. Like, that's the thing. That's I think
negatives.
it's important.
The negatives are going to happen consistently, but you don't give them the time and space. You just move on and focus on the positive, and that was an absolute jewel.
Yeah. And he said that's one of the things that has propelled him to be where he's at. It's like it's changed the way he does business, the way he gets business done, and his benefit from his business. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. And some ninja business. What other? He talked about the usual, the punctuation.
Yes.
The
CP
usual
time.
ninja business things that he deals with. Right. Punctuation and customer service.
Yep.
We can't stress that enough.
That's all
Most
we
of
talk
the people
about.
that come in here and talk about ninja business talk about punctuality and customer service. Those are like two of the top three things that I talked about during Ninja Business segment are those. And I'm glad he said that, because even though they're talked about all the time, everybody talks about them different every time they talk about them.
Yeah.
And Will just brought it from Will's perspective. Yeah. And because he's somebody that doesn't harp on the negative, his delivery was different. Yeah. So I liked hearing his perspective on talking about ninja business as far as punctuality and customer service. We really struggle with that. And if we don't keep talking about it and keep mentioning it, we won't ever realize to the full extent how important those things is. He sat there and said that punctuality is one of the most important things he's learned as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, and it doesn't take talent to be on time.
No.
Point blank, period. No matter what you're doing in your life, it does not take talent to be on time. Well, every day there's going to be traffic on 76. No matter what time of day it is, there's going to be traffic. No matter what. If you know you got to come through 76 to get to where you have to be by whatever o'clock, you need to leave an hour before. If it take you 15 minutes to get there, leave an hour before.
Facts. Be extra early.
Be extra early.
It's good to be extra early.
There's nothing wrong.
Not right on time. On time is late.
It's late.
Extra early is what you want to be.
It was on time.
Get there, scope out the place, figure out what's going on.
Get your mind right to do whatever you're about to do.
Mingle, make some connections before things get started.
Yep.
Before the time that you were supposed to be there. That is being a good entrepreneur. And that is how you pull off things like a Rec Philly or a Rec Miami.
Yeah, exactly.
And they already scoped out other cities.
Yeah.
They're not just going to Miami. They got other cities they already scoped out.
I think he said it's like 5 other ones. Yeah, and we said that when we first came here. This is nowhere else. This is only in Philly.
It's gotta be somewhere else. In every major city.
Man, listen. But you had to do this first and get the blueprint right.
Yeah.
All the kinks had to be worked out here in Philly first. From being on Knife and Dolphin, working that out, then coming here, working this out. Now you can expand because you know what to expect.
Yes.
And you know what your members like and what your members need.
Yes.
You know, so we were actually the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
And I'm happy because I'm happy to be the guinea pig here.
Yeah.
This is, I'll run through the little wheel all day here.
And naturally, every location is going to have a different vibe.
Yeah.
It's going to have its own vibe. But the general vibe needs to be, like Rec Philly.
Yep.
And I can't imagine with Will going down there and Dave going down there that they're not going to get that same vibe and better.
Yep.
Being in Miami, because we saw some of the rooms and I could already see.
Oh yeah.
That it's going to be
different.
Rec Philly to the third power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it when it's done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, we going down that road, man. So, shout out to the CCO, the Chief Creative Officer of Rec Philly. He has a partner, Dave. What's his name? Silver. And shout out to Dave Silver, who we need to interview as well. I don't know if we met Dave. Did we meet Dave?
I have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we got to interview Dave too. I forgot to say that to Will, that we want to interview Dave also. And shout out to Uncommon Sense. Will's book, buy it. It's $24.99.
Yep, and it's worth way more than that.
It's QR codes in the book, so you can scan the QR codes that take you to more information. I think they're using videos.
Yeah, it's just, the QR codes take you like the videos and other content.
Yeah.
Then there's like worksheets in the book.
And there's worksheets in the book.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm buying one today. As soon as we leave here, I'm buying the book.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
So yes, thank you, The Will Times, for being a guest this week. You guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on.
Talk to us.
Our channel. Let us know. Talk to us.
Tell us some stuff. I know I'll be messing up. Talk to me. Tell me what Tell me what I can.
Tell them back up off that microphone. Tell them that. Back up off that microphone.
Back up off my mic.
Tell them that, y'all. Tell them you clipping.
My headphones falling out.
But thanks God for tuning in. It's been another great week.
Yes.
And I'm excited. I can't wait till this drops because I'm gonna end up watching this a couple times myself. I ain't gonna lie. Because my brain is overwhelmed right now with the excitement. It's like it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But
your brain looked like it swelled up.
Isn't it? It's swelled up. Yeah. My hat feeling a little different because I'm swelled. It's all right though.
All right, y'all. We out.